Good day, everyone. Once again, my friend Neelam has sent a beautiful forward on our old school group. Very thought provoking, and once you hear it and absorb it, oh, so true. My video this week is Mind Your Mind. It was a very hot summer day, and I was walking down the street. And when I returned, I was so hot and sweaty and thirsty that I stood a while under an apple tree just to rest. And after a while, I saw the window opposite the tree opening, and an old man looked out at me. He was too far to talk to me, but he gestured if I wanted something to drink. And I gratefully nodded yes. He shut the window, and I was thinking to myself, what a kind, gracious man. He doesn't even know me, but he's offered me something to drink because he knows that it is so hot. And I waited and waited and waited. And the man did not turn up, and I thought to myself, what was wrong with him? If he didn't want to give me the water, why did he ask me if I was thirsty? What a cussed old man, I thought. I should have gone home instead of waiting here for a longer while. Just then the door opened, and the man came out with a huge pitcher. And he shuffled towards me and he said, I thought, why give you water? It is a really, really hot day. So I made up a jug of lemonade. And he handed me the glass. And I thought to myself, I was so wrong to think ill about him. Such a good man. And I reached out thirstily for that first sip of lemonade, and my expression turned into a grimace. There was no sugar in it. And once again I thought, what was the point? What did he take so long about? There's no sugar in this. How can I drink this? It's so sour. I really shouldn't have waited for him. And just then the old man, in his very arthritic manner, reached into his back pocket and took out a sachet of sugar. And he said, I didn't know whether you were diabetic or today people don't like sugar. So I bought you the sachet separately. Again, my thoughts turned to how good he was. And I paused to think as I drank that lovely, sweet lemonade. We're all like that. Our opinions change so impulsively and so fast without even thinking about the circumstances that surround it. Our mind is a real web. It weaves a lot of complexities of right or wrong depending on what we think. And we get entrapped and ensnared in that web. And it makes us take snap decisions. We all have to learn not to make impulsive decisions. Because in the making of those, we sometimes make wrong judgments and we look at things in a very negative way when actually they were meant to be blessings to us. So we've got to be patient. We've got to be kind. I know in the competitive world of today, when we want things done in a rush, when we want things done our way, it is time to practice the pause. We've all read that. on WhatsApp at some point or the other. The words of Laurie Deshane when she says, practice the pause. Pause before judging, before assuming, before accusing. Practice the pause, and you'll avoid thinking, doing, and saying things that you will regret for the rest of your life. So practice the pause, my friends, and mind your mind.